what's going on, guys? Welcome to Bradenton Motorsports Park. We are here for the Drag Illustrated Winter Series Q1 of ProMod. Before we get into the action, huge shout out to our yearly sponsor, Strange Engineering. You're gonna see their logo bottom left corner of this video. That's why it's there. They've jumped on in a big way to help out that track channel. As well, for this race, CW Race and Chase Womack. We'll see him in true 10-5 eliminations later in the week, but right now we got ProMods coming at us. Q1, let's go. Looks like a 393.7 in our lane here, 197 miles an hour. Spencer Hyde knocked the tires. A 360 with a 7. It looks like in our lane here for Jay Cox, 209 miles an hour. Right lane 362.4 at 206. Next pair coming at us, we have a screw-blown Chevelle in our lane, far side of the track. I believe that's Justin Swanstrom. Don't quote me on that in case I've got it wrong. Left lane with a 392.1, it looks like, 180 miles an hour. Right lane 413.3 at 143.
Victor Alvarez here. I'm with my boy Doug Cook from Motion Raceworks, and normally, you know, we're cool. This is my boy, but today we're enemies, I guess, because we're racing. I'm going down against the Motion Raceworks Shadow with Stevie Fast behind the wheel for a lot of cookies. Yep. Big bucks.
We're not enemies yet, not till you get
not
to the
yet.
starting line.
All right, so as soon as we get through the burnouts, we're enemies for 3.5 seconds.
Yep.
All right.
Somebody's gonna have some cheese in their pocket. It's a weird deal, but yeah, hey.
Listen, we're out here at US Street Nationals. We're going to have a good time. For me, Stevie Fast, one of the first pro mods I ever saw go down the track. We're all boys. We're all friends at the end of it, but it would be a big win for me. I'm actually going into this, I would say besides the money, I got nothing to lose. I'm not even supposed to be up here.
You don't think so?
No, I mean, it's Stevie Fast Jackson. According to everybody here, I'm nobody. That's Stevie Fast Jackson.
Yeah, well, so sometimes you end up in places you don't want to be.
There's more on the line for him, because I'm going to talk so much shit when I crack his head open. And I'm going to have a picture for you afterwards. You're going to like it. If I win, I want it to be your profile picture. It's going to be really good.
No, I'm not betting that.
No, I'm going to take it. I'm going to be in it. I'm going to take it. It's going to be a really good picture. You're going to like it.
All right.
Victor takes the top bulb first. Stevie Fast is in. Stevie takes the bottom. Here we go. Left lane, Stevie Fast Jackson with the Motion Raceworks Shadow taking $10,000 from Victor Alvarez. All right, guys, coming up next here in our lane, we've got Keith, you know my name, Haney, driving his new car, the Black Widow. We were just chatting with him in the pits. Let's see what he has to say here before his pass for Q1.
Hey everybody out there, it's Keith Haney, you know my name. We're set to have the US Street Nationals for the Winter Series second race. I'm kind of excited about this one. The other car was a little beat up. We had some broken bars, but it's getting fixed, so we decided to bring out early the Black Widow. Black Widow is powered by Pat Musey race cars. Motor, Brandon Schweitzer's a tuner. You know, the car is built by Jerry Bickle, safety by Stroud. I mean, this is kind of a state-of-the-art car. We struggled a little bit, but I think we found what happened during testing. So we'll get ready for Q1 here in just a few, and we'll get after it.
smoke on the right lane there. Keith Haney having problems. Right lane with a 369 with an 8 at 201 miles per hour. With a 2 at 201 miles an hour, left lane having to get out of it. Up next here we got Justin Swanstrom about to face off with Matty Deach. Let's check it out right now. Justin Swanstrom with a 367 with a 9. Right lane, Matty Deach, 368 with a 7. Up next are Luis from Fuel Tech, far side Gabriel Andino in our lane. Let's check it out. Left lane 363 with a 0, right lane 368.9 at 210 miles per hour. Up next, here we got another Fuel Tech car, far side of the track there. That's a 6th gen screw-blown Camaro. In our lane here, Kenny Lang driving a 69 screw-blown Camaro out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Right lane 364 with a 3, 207 miles per hour. Kenny Lang moving around a little bit too much, having to get out. All right, guys, coming up next here we got Jacob McNeil, far side of the track in his, it looks like a screw-blown Cuda, and an hour lane. None other than 6-time world champion, pro stock racer, Erica Enders. See, guys, that's the best part about coming to these races here for the Drag Illustrated Winter Series. The biggest names in drag racing come to compete in Pro Modified. 6-time world champion, Erica Enders. Spencer Hyde's in the house. All the stars from Street Outlaws, the PDRA, the Midwest Drag Racing Series. All the best of the best are here. And guys, you should put it on your bucket list. Make sure to make it here for World Series of Pro Mod in March. I'm telling you, these are some of the best events you're ever going to see. On top of the Pro Mod action, True 10.5, LDR, X275, Little Gangsters, Pro 275. It's all here at these races. Westbuck does an incredible job, and I am so fortunate to be a part of it. So anyways, back to the action. Eric Enders coming up right now. Right lane, lot of smoke, 367 with an 8. Eric Enders going to 437 with a 7, hiking those front wheels up, having to get out of it.
Hey guys, Nate Saylor here. We are at Drag Illustrated, #2 race, US Street Nationals, and we have been here all week. Testing went great for us. We set a new career best, 355 at 211, which would have put us above the #1 qualifier at the last race. I think with the weather and stuff that today we won't get numbers like that. We're gonna try for a 57 to be comfortably in the field. Q1's coming up. We're 13 paired, left lane, be watching for us. Everything's live on the flow.
Whoa, 366 with a 2, far side of the track in our lane here. 361.6 it looks like for Nate. 361.6, 208 miles an hour for Nate Saylor. Should move him quite far up the list. Up next here we have one of the Elite Motorsports Camaros, far side of the track there, screw-blown 6th gen Camaro, and we have a Nitro 6th gen Camaro in our lane. Let's see their Q1s right now. 360 with a 1 in the right lane. That should be your new #1 qualifier, 209 miles an hour. Yep, there you go. .363 with a 7 for Ned Dunphy. We got a timing cone down here. The 330 cone came flying at us. Right lane with a 364 flat, 207 miles per hour. The turbo car in our lane not making the trip. Left lane with a 358.2, 208 miles per hour. Wow, your new #1 leader. Right lane with a 362 with a 3, a 208. All right, guys, up next here, Travis Harvey at far side of the track, and Jason Lee in our lane. Let's check out their pass right now. Left lane with a 361 with an 8. 361 with an 8, 207 miles per hour. Travis Harvey with a 390 with a 7 at 153. .363 with a 7, right lane, 206 miles an hour. In our lane, 364 with a 3, 206 miles per hour. Coming up next here in our lane, we got Mike Decker, the 3rd, far side of the track. A name I haven't seen here at the Winter Series. I've only been filming, this is only my 2nd year filming, but Frank Falter, the 4th. We've got a car called the Candyman, far side. 363 with a 2, 207 miles an hour for the Candyman, far side of the track. Wheels were hiked right up here in our lane. Right lane, 359 flat, 208 miles an hour for Tommy DeApril, I believe that was, driving the R&R Racing Products C7 Corvette. A 361 with a 3 for Jim Halsey. Lyle Barnett going to 362 with a 9 at 202. Bob Bunt, far side of the track with a 364-1. Kurt Stein had to get out of it. He was making a move to the center line. Made the right call. They'll try again at Q2. All right, guys, up next, we got Brylan Holder in our lane with his beautiful 6-gen Camaro, orange in color. Far side of the track, Kyle DeVork with his screw-blown 6-gen Camaro as well. Check out the side-by-side passes right here. Well, hopefully they're side-by-side. And they sure were. 358 with a 9 for Brylan Holder, 209 miles an hour, and Kyle DeVork with a 361 with a 6. Wow! Your new #1 qualifier, Brylan Holder. Okay, guys, we're the Puerto Rico fans. We got Team Puerto Rico in the house. The MechTech Corvette representing Isaiah Rojas, I believe his name is, driving that car, going up against Derek Menholt with another C7 Corvette, far side of the track. Let's check it out right now. A 358 with a 2. And left lane 358. There you go, MechTech 359 with a 6. Right lane, Derek Manall, 358.2, your #1 qualifier right now, 212 miles per hour. Now I apologize, guys. Sometimes I'm waiting for the announcer to actually make the call because it's kind of hard to see the boards. I've mentioned that multiple times whenever I'm filming here. Those poles just get in the way, so it's kind of hard to read the time. So I just want to make sure I'm accurate before actually reporting to you guys. That's why sometimes I'm stalling on the times. Either way, though, next pair coming at us right now. All right, guys, up next here, all the way from Washington State, Ryan Hayward. He's pulling up here in a 69 Camaro Pro Charge deal, I believe it is, going up against Peter Norton, far side of the track, another 69 Camaro. Let's see their Q1 runs right now. A 357 with a 7, 211 miles an hour, your new #1 qualifier, far side of the track. Wow. Ryan Hayward putting down a 360 with a 6 at 207. All right, guys, coming up next here, we have none other than Mark Mickey from M&M Transmission, our title sponsor of U.S. Street Nationals. Big thanks to the Mickey family for your continued support of motorsport racing here. He's going up against Melanie Salami. We're just chatting with her in the pits. Let's hear what she has to say before her pass.
Hey guys, Melanie Salami here at Bradenton Motorsports Park for the U.S. Street Nationals. We're getting ready to go into Q1 tonight. Feeling pretty good. We made some solid attempts at the racetrack yesterday, so my guys are just working on getting the car ready to warm up, and we'll see you in the lanes.
Mark Mickey, 363 with a 2, it looks like? Oh, sorry, 365 with a 2. Sorry, I should be watching my screen. 219 miles an hour. Wow. 219 for Mark Mickey. Melanie having to get out of it. 436 for Melanie. Left lane, 358 with an 8 for Brandon Snyder. Scott had to get out of it, going to 448 at 114 miles per hour. All right, guys, how about a pair of Street Outlaws? Robin Roberts, Callie Mills, here we go. 357.1 for Callie Mills, 210 miles an hour.
357.1.
Your #1 qualifier, Callie Mills. Sorry, 357 with a 1. 359.7 for Robin Roberts.
What's going on, guys? Mallory here from 187 Customs. We are about to head up for Q1 today. Sorry, Q1 today. We've been here for a week testing, so it's a little crazy. We put new rods in the car last night. We've been consistently going 59, so we think with the new rods, we're ready to send it, and I think we're gonna put up some numbers today. So let's see what we can do for this first qualifier.
Whoa, Murnova close to the wall here. Steve King going to 358 with a 9 at 208 miles per hour. All right, guys, we're getting deep now. Pair number 32, far side of the track. Justin Bond driving that beautiful 69 silver Camaro in our lane. John Dock, probably know him from YouTube, driving the Calmaro, as they refer to it. Let's see their Q1 here right now. Bradenton Motorsports Park, Thursday night for the U.S. Street Nationals. 356 with a 3 for Justin Bond. Your number one qualifier, your new number one qualifier. All right, guys, here we go. Up next, Jimmy Taylor, the world's fastest man with a door car on the 8th mile. This is Pro Mod trim. That's a little bit different. It's got twin 88s on it now, but I heard some low 50s numbers in testing. See if they can duplicate that here in Q1, going up against Billy Banneker. Jimmy Taylor, 355 with a 5. 224 miles an hour, your new number one qualifier. Wow. All right, guys, well, those 50 numbers are starting to come up a little bit more and more, which makes me wonder, where's the bump gonna fall after 4 rounds of qualifying on Saturday? Put your best guess in the comments. I'm curious what you guys are thinking. I'm personally thinking 60 flat, somewhere around there. All right, guys, here we go. Final pair to wrap up Q1. Jason Harris and the Party Time Racing Camaro. Sidney Frigo, far side of the track with Team KTR. Let's check it out right now. Can Jimmy Taylor keep his $5,000 from Pro Line? 355 with a 6 for Jason Harris. 357.4 for Sidney Frigo.
Jason Harris misses it by 1 tick. Number 2 qualifier, Taylor to the top.
Wow, 355 with a 6 for Jason Harris. Jimmy Taylor securing $5,000 from Proline, going number 1. Anything you want to talk about, Mr. Taylor?
Man, it feels good, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you know, we struggled a little bit on one day and it all come together today. I mean, you know, what can I say? Carl's a bad man on the keyboard. I mean, my job was easy, no driving. All I had to do is let go of the button and hang on for dear life. So, you know, we've done it, and now it's time to see if we can speed it up a little more and, you know, see where we can really get it to.
And not only that, number 1 qualifier, $5,000 from Proline on top of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Carl's already said that he's hanging that check on his wall.
Well, good job to you guys. I'm so happy to see you guys lock your spot in the field. Let's see what we can do for Q2, Q3, and Q4.
Heck yeah.
Good job, man.
Thanks.